Lux. This is a knit slipper boot with a faux fur lining. It is, I mean, come on. If you even just look at this boot, like there's pom-poms on here. There are pom-poms on here. There's faux fur, that beautiful knit. If you can see the little flicker because there's lurex in here. So there's even silver thread running through here. But that just makes it really fun. I feel like these are for like the childlike person who lives inside. I see little kids running around and they're like, they have a tutu on, or they have like sparkles and things. And I go, you know what? I want one of those in the grown-ups version. This is that. But Ann Wiggins brings us the MUK LUKS brand. She's one of our accessories experts. If somebody doesn't know who MUK LUKS is, can you tell us a little bit about that?
I would love to. We are a family-owned company in our 4th generation. We began knitting socks in 1911. So we've been doing knits for over 100 years. And these are the fun things that we get to bring you every Christmas season and Hanukkah season. Just something to make you feel good about yourself and to keep your feet cozy and comfy.
And will you walk us through colors? Because we've got great colors here. This is under $24. Remember when I said 6 easy payments? How about $3.95 for your new favorite slippers that feel amazing?
Yes, they do. This is our navy, and you're going to see the sparkles in the lurex down there. Isn't that beautiful? This is all faux fur wrapped around with a little bit of a faux leather tie here with the pom-pom. So that's navy, very sparkly and beautiful. Next to that on the table, we have our gray, and it's just a very soft dove gray, and you can see, there we are. It's got the matching outsole to go with it. Then up here we have our pink. It's a light pink. It's a blushy ballerina slipper pink, and I just think for the girly girl, this is absolutely stunning. Then in front of that, we have our light blue.
Look how pretty.
It's just a baby blanket blue to me, and it's so soft and sweet. All of these have lurex in them. That's a sparkly thread.
And this has like a lovely heathering to it. You're really seeing the heather stand out on the blue, I think. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And then this is our plum next to it. Again, you can see that sparkly lurex. It shows up better on the darker colors on camera, but you'll see them all in person. And so that's our plum, beautiful for those purple lovers. And then black on the end, which is just a very deep, rich, saturated, so saturated the camera is having a hard time deciphering it.
We're most limited in the black.
Okay.
And I only have
heathering.
And I only have 3 dozen remaining in the large only. Speaking of size, let's show you the size chart because they come in small to extra large.
Right, so we did kind of a bridge sizing here to make it easy for gift giving. So if you or someone you know wears a 5 to a 6 in women's shoes, you get a small. If you wear a 7 to 8, you get a medium. 9 to 10 gets a large. 11 to 12, extra large. And if you're the half sizes of 6.5, 8.5, or 10.5, go ahead and size up on these.
Okay, and I'm a 9, so I wear the large. It's a 342-643. What I love about MUK LUKS is that, first of all, when you get these home and you put your hand inside, you'll go, oh my heavens, because there is like faux fur from the minute you slide your foot in all the way to the tippity tip. Can you give us a tour?
Let me just show you. I cut one open so you could really see what your foot gets to sink into. Look at the memory foam in here. As women, we're on our feet so much, either out or in the house. This is what your foot wants to sink into when you come home after a long, cold day on your feet. And it's what you want to be wearing when you're just working around the house. Maybe you have holiday company or you're cooking. This is the faux fur. It's all poly, so there's nothing scratchy or itchy. And you can see it on the bottom. It's going to go across the top of your leg, foot, and it's all the way up the shaft to your ankle and up even past that.
You know what? Come on in and we'll like give you a tour in terms of what do we have on height. So the sole is going to be 1 inch. The shaft is going to be 8 inches, and the ankle circumference is 14 inches here. But look at the, you know, you've got it knit initially, and then you go into this wonderful, as Annie was just pointing out, faux fur that you have here. I mean, look at how amazing and soft that is. If you love your Berkshire blankets, it's that on steroids. So even more so. So you've got that, and the knit is so soft, and then this is all the way throughout and around, wrapping around your ankle and wrapping around your foot. I said that it was funny that it reminds me kind of a little bit of spats.
Yeah.
Like the way that you've got this cuff, if you will, of the faux fur coming around. But the pom-poms just make it whimsical and fun.
So
you know,
cute.
it was windy and cold. It's like now 50 degrees here. It was super windy the other day, and I came home and was like, I'm diving into my slippers.
Absolutely.
Because that's what you want to feel.
Yes, and we do also have this indoor-outdoor sole on it. So when you need to let your dog out and you don't have time time to run upstairs and get your shoes because he's looking at you like, I need to go out right this minute, or you just want to run out and get the mail, take your kids to the bus stop, run and get coffee, you can absolutely do that with these, but they're still so very lightweight, they're so flexible, and they're so comfortable.
You know what, can I show you colors? And then I'd love to have you step out so we can see what it looks like
Yes,
on
I
a
would love to
person.
do
So
that.
here is the pink. We go down front to the light blue. There is your plum. There is your black. We come back up here to the navy. And then we also have a gray. And then if we could go to Anne, because she actually has them on and we can see what they look like on. How cute is that? I couldn't slip my boots off fast enough.
Oh, I
Go
know,
ahead.
it's not easy to
Look
do
how
when you
nice that
look how
is.
cute. And you know, I would not mind one bit having these on when I have company, maybe I have family over. Maybe I'm just going to someone's house for the holidays and I want to bring them something for their own little cold feet. This is a wonderful gift to give. People will be so thrilled.
It's under 25 bucks. It's actually $3.95 on an easy pay to get home. Go to the size chart. We can maybe even show that to you one more time. That size chart is super easy. I'm a 9, so I wear a large.
Exactly.
So it's jump sizing.
Just look at your shoe size, go one to the left, and if you're the half size of 6.5, 8.5, or 10.5, go ahead and size up on these.
Thanks, Anne. And
Thank
you know
you.
what? Remember, we've got free exchanges for size if you make a boo-boo on size, and color too. And we have a holiday return policy in place until the end of January. So no worries. You've got 100%